A look at the Lakers.
And when these two teams meet, it doesn't matter what the standings look like. They are. Out for blood in this one.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
Jordan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Back to Jordan. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Here's Oklahoma City now. Brett, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Now here's Boozer. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7.
I saw a green light there because he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Doncic, no good. Thunder off to a quick start here. It's a 3-point game. Shoots the 3, and the Thunder another 3.
And the awareness on display there. Wade has a great understanding of when to be in attack mode and when to facilitate.
Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Hartenstein. They double him with Boozer. Stolen by Boozer. Jordan with it. Wade picks him up. It's tipped. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And it's Wade with the jam.
And there's the slam by Wade. Such a remarkable athlete.
Outside Jordan. Goes up at the stripe. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
They get it again. Pass to Wade. Here's Holmgren. Back to Wade. Boozer with the rebound. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I did catch up with the Thunder's head coach. He talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Over to the left wing.
Los Angeles.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Deciding to change it up. Out left of the wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. Count that bucket.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw drops for James. Here's Doncic. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Takes it from 10. Thunder with the rebound. 1:37 left to play in the first. Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Good on both.
Big fella. With the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Outside, James. On the wing, Williams. Hits it from 3-point range. Williams has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Thunder leading by 15. Crafty move. And Wiseman sends it back. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish, a nice consistent part of his game.
And it's good, 2 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. It's hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Daniels. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Thunder have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Pass to Daniels. Misses the wing J.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Another thing they're doing right is winning the foul calls, and right away been focused on doing damage as much as they can. When they get in the bonus, get to that free throw line.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Pass to Wiseman. And they call an illegal screen here. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, hitting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Lakers trail by 20. Daniels with it. Williams picks him up. Back to Daniels. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
James, that's a two-pointer. Wiseman with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Reddish's shot is good.
And Reddish playing rugged right now, crashing into the defense, drawing the foul, and draining it.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%. Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Down low. Stolen by Ball. Daniels from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Daniels has got 7 points in the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now here comes Daniel, leading the break. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Three-pointer, Daniels. That shot off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Right wing. Ball with a wide-open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ball's got himself on the board with 3 there. To the wing right side. Reddish with the double team. Ball stolen. Here's Daniels. Good D by Holmgren.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Tries the spin move. Stolen by Ball. And they're running. Here's Daniels. Wade with the block.
Dwayne Wade, the best shot-blocking two-guard this game has ever seen. Add another one to the total.
And Los Angeles with some changes. And the dunk by Odom.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. The Thunder leading by 12. Holmgren up top. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing him shake loose in the mid-range.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. And it's blocked by Wade.
You gotta love how much effort Dwayne Wade puts into the defensive end of the floor with blocks like that.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:10 left in the first half of the game. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Odom. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 16. Here's the floater. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pass to Odom. From downtown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Odom's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Pass to Hartenstein. To the inside. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. 26 seconds left from the first half of basketball. And here's Wade. From outside the arc. Wolf grabs the miss. Here's Odom. The second effort. Makes it off the glass. Odom's got 7 points in the game.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 11. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. The people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The shot by Wade, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Doncic outside. Screen by Boozer. Shoots. A nice shot by Doncic.
and he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for your
First one falls for him.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
And both free throws good for Wade. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Boozer.
Has it out of half.
What is it you say, Kev? Up high and down hard.
Oh, exactly, GA. You've got to say it emphatically. He was soaring up high, down hard.
And that's what the fans, they want to see it.
5 to shoot. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Doncic right side. Outside for Jordan. Takes the three. Warad grabs the board. The Thunder leading by 11. 2 points. That one goes. He has 7.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Odom on the wing. Pass to Doncic. There's the three. Doncic knocks in the three.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
To the left wing. Back to Williams. To the wing on the left. From past the arc. Here's Nwora. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Oklahoma City, they have been exceptional. Shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. First free throw is good. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Here's Reddish. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, we know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
James looking around. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game.
14 foul.
On defense, the Lakers. 9-point game. Shots good by Williams.
Has to be some expectation that Williams will take that shot. He has the green light from three-point land.
And here's Daniels. 7 points in the game. Here's Reddish. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Reddish has got 10 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Oklahoma City leading by 10. From the arc, Wiseman with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one, good.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Wade left side. Pass to James. It's stolen. And it's the Lakers on the break. There's Ball with the three. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Hawkins has got his first bucket of the night.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
James up top. 7 points in the game. And it's in there.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Daniels. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Wiseman.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. James outside. Beyond the arc. Wiseman with the rebound. And so it's the Lakers with it. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Daniels with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Daniels, no good. And it's Wade with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And there's the drive.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Thunder lead by 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. They set the pick. Pass to Wade. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 12, Cameron Boozer.
Now Jordan. Now here's Boozer. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Boozer's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Pass to James. Here's Nwora. On the wing, James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Thunder call timeout. And the Thunder with some changes. And so here is Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Holmgren. Drills it from outside. Holmgren's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is looking automatic. A nice fluid shot here from Holmgren off the pass.
Here's Boozer. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
He takes it in. Here's Wolf. Here's Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Now Holmgren fires the 3. Boozer with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
To tie it up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. Here's Wolf. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Thunder leading by 3. Over to the wing. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Outside Jordan. To the left side wing. Here's Wolf. Pass to Jordan. Driving in. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
And here is Holmgren. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Now Williams, guarded by Jordan. Williams, that's good.
I will tell you what, Jalen Williams is cold-blooded. Big points there.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The Lakers making a switch here. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic looking it over. Outside for Jordan. Outside Odom. Clock at 6. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Boozer no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the left wing. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
A solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Now Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Inside, Hartenstein. Count!
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
It's tipped. Over in the corner, Williams. From outside, off the mark. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Here's Jordan. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
Holmgren does not lack confidence. He wants to show you he's capable from there.
And Boozer gets it to go. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nobody near Williams. So we see the Thunder get the win here. It was a